It will be youth versus experience this Thursday at the Schottenstein Center. Welcome into the Lantern Sports Preview Show. I'm your host, Casey Smith, joined as always by Gabe Burggraf. Ohio State welcomes the Penn State Nittany Lions, who are on a 2-game win streak, and they're one of the oldest teams in college basketball. Meanwhile, Ohio State started 4 freshmen at Purdue. Gabe, just how do you see this dynamic kind of playing out this Thursday?
Yeah, the juxtaposition of experience versus youth, you talked about it. 4 freshmen on the road starting at Purdue, and we saw how that turned out, 82-55 for the Boilermakers. Zed Key, will have to monitor his availability. We don't know whether he'll be able to go in this matchup or what his availability will be down the line. You know, they could definitely use him on both sides of the ball. Edey dominated for Purdue when he was not in the game. So that's just something to monitor. And also, like you said, the youth, Roddy Gale and Felix Okpara getting more minutes. Owen Spencer and Eugene Brown III off the bench. A lot of options for Chris Holtmann to use, and we'll have to see what those rotations look like.
Right, and getting back to the Penn State Nittany Lions, Jalen Pickett right there at the top. Circle that name, highlight that name. He's going to be all over the floor this Thursday. According to Ken Pomeroy, he is 8th in his Player of the Year projections, just really pacing this Penn State team. In his last 2 games, get this, Gabe, he scored 41 points against Illinois and 32 against Minnesota. Just absolute offensive threat, and he's really kind of the motor that keeps this Penn State engine going.
Absolutely, and that engine does not falter. They do not turn the ball over. You know, they don't force a lot of turnovers, so Ohio State may be able to win the turnover battle to kind of skew that in their favor. But like you said, Pickett is a dynamic scorer. Ohio State has struggled to contain those guys this season. So if they can tighten down, clamp down a little bit, they might be able to pull this one out at home. But Pickett, he's a star, man. They're going to have to focus on him. We're going to have to see who they put on him and assign defensively to him, because it could be a long night for whoever has that task.
Right, it's 6'4", 209 pounds as a guard. It's going to be difficult between Ice Likely, Roddy Gale, Bruce Thornton to really kind of keep him in check. But we'll have to see this Thursday how Ohio State will plan to attack Jalen Pickett and company. They have Seth Lundy, Miles Dredd, other guys to watch. This Thursday, we'll find out that answer, though. Ohio State's losing streak will look to come to an end at the Schottenstein Center. We'll have all the coverage for you at Lantern Sports. For Gabe Burggraf, I'm Casey Smith. Until next time, take care.